Hi, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you're watching me from. My name is PC, and I'm your regular host, like I always do. I bring you informations that are serving as solutions to our daily problems and challenges that we face. So, these informations may go as far as affecting our environmental services, may affect our work life, may affect our relationship with people. So, but what I do is I come on air like this, and then I talk about matters that we can also um, discuss, and everyone can also have his or her input, you know, on the comment section. And as time goes on, I can even have someone, I can invite someone to, be a co-host with me. All right. So let's go into today's topic. Today's topic will be keeping yourselves clean and their benefits. Keeping yourselves clean and their benefits. Number one on my list is brush your teeth daily. It's important we brush our teeth daily. It's important we brush our teeth daily because we talk every day, we eat every day, and as a result of that, it affects the breath that comes out from our mouth. Okay, so as a result of what you eat every day, it affects the breath that comes from your mouth. Now, it's important that you clean your mouth, you brush your mouth every day. And, for a lot of people, they don't know that, it's the breath that comes from their mouth when they talk. Disgust. I mean, it's really awful. It's awful in such a way that, whomsoever you are talking to cannot even withstand you, and the person tries to avoid you. So you don't know that it's because of the way your mouth smells. And for some people, you may have to brush more than once. You see, you may have to brush more than once because of the kind of food you eat. There are some intense, uh, intense organic food that we eat that, you know, causes bad breath. So it's important that you eat you eat well, very important, but you also watch it. You know, take time to put your hand close like this, and and then you can the smell hits you back on your nose as it hits your hand. So how it smells, you know, you can tell how it smells, and I mean, you will understand what someone else will smell when you talk. So if it smells nice to you, then you are good to go. But if it doesn't smell nice to you, I think it's important that you look for a solution. And the solution is you have to use a toothbrush. You have to brush your tongue, very important. And then you may have to use mouthwash, at intervals. So it helps you, and it also gives you confidence to, when you're out there. So secondly, we're going to be looking at taking your bath and then scrubbing. So you take your bath and then you scrub. Very important. Many people just take their bath without scrubbing. And for some people, they scrub, but they do not scrub properly. All right, they do not scrub well, and when you do not scrub well, The danger of it is that some particles of dirt remains on your skin, and when it remains on your skin, it will cause rashes, and it may even cause eczema and other kind of skin diseases that you do not expect. You see, so it's important you scrub properly. Scrub your body properly with your scrubber, your sponge, or whichever one you use that is comfortable with you. So you make sure you keep your bodies neat, and make sure you wash all parts of your body. All parts of body has to be washed. You see, from your hair from your head, your hair, to your face, your neck, your armpit, your private parts. Every part of your body needs attention. You need attention. Don't leave the other for another. Don't leave the other for another, saying, oh, no, this other part doesn't matter. No. You see, every part of your body needs attention. It needs attention because your comfortability depends on it. It depends on your body. If you see, there are some people who can't even sit, in one angle at a time. You see, they can't sit in one angle in a position for a long time. Reason because their body itches them. And many don't know why their body itches them. But, if you make a proper research, you'll find out that it could just be as a result of, not taking your bath properly. You see, so you have to make sure, find the right soap, all right? Find the right body wash for your skin. It's important. Find the right body wash for your skin. Find the right soap for your skin, and then you use it. You see, so when you use it, it helps you. It helps you a lot, and then you scrub properly, and then you find out that you become very comfortable. Okay, and you become very confident wherever you go or whatever you do. Very, very important for us. Okay, as we go on our daily duties, you see, on our daily life, everything we do. And that's that for that one. I don't want to dwell in it too much. There are a lot of things, but I don't want to dwell in it too much. And reasons about scrubbing your body properly is because there are things that emit from your body. Especially when your body, we eat, we drink. All right, we eat and we drink all sort of drinks, and our body takes whatever it wants and serve it to every cell of our blood and serve to every part of our system. The ones it doesn't need will definitely go out. They will go out through excretion, they will go out through urine, and some goes out through the skin, through the pores of the skin. You see, and I bet you the body has already processed everything it wants. It is the unwanted ones that it discharges. So when it discharges that one, it will never come out nice. It will never come out nice. It will smell awful, you see, and it may even harm the body. So it is important that you put yourself in order by always making sure you take your bath, and take your bath daily. Scrub daily. All right, at least scrub once a day. Scrub at least once a day, because for some people, depending on the kind of jobs they do, depending on the kind of work they do, they may have to scrub more than once a day. Okay, but if you find yourself in a normal routine job that doesn't require you to scrub more than once a day, it's fine. Scrub at least once a day. It's very okay. Even when you sleep, the benefit you can get it when you sleep, because when you sleep, you find out that you sleep very nice. Okay, you sleep very comfortable. There is nothing irritating your skin, because sometimes I watch some people sleep. something irritates them when they sleep. And they are sleeping, they are in a deep sleep, but they are itching their body. They are scratching they are scratching the itches, the whatsoever thing give on their body. So it's important that you take good care of yourself by scrubbing daily and bathing daily. So I said you can bath as much as you want in a day. It can never be too much, but you must scrub at least once daily. Very important. So we'll move on to the next one. Now the next one will be wearing clean clothes daily. Wear a clean clothes daily. Clean clothes on these daily. Do not repeat it. That's what I mean. So every day you wear a clean clothes for a new day. So don't find yourself repeating your clothes. Don't find yourself repeating your clothes. You wear it to the clothes you wear today, tomorrow you find yourself you wear it again. So if you are to wash it and wear it the next day, it's understandable. But if you didn't wash and then you are wearing the next day, no, it's wrong. It's wrong. It will keep you uncomfortable. It will keep you uncomfortable. And like I've said, our bodies emit a lot of things. So when it emits those things, what takes it? Our body, our clothes, our undies take them. You see, they take them, and these clothes are part of us already. You see, as we wear them, they become part of us as we wear them. So what happens is, if you emit those things, but they stay on your clothes, and then they go back to your skin, and this time around they become very dangerous. You see, coming out of your body, there's no problem, but you see, when it stays on your body, it becomes a problem. It will cause eczema, it will cause rashes, and all kinds of skin irritation that you don't expect. You see, that you wouldn't expect. It's important that you change your clothes daily. Many people repeat their undies. Please don't. If you've been doing it before, don't repeat it again. All right? Don't repeat that again. It's very dangerous. It's dangerous, very dangerous, because one, your private organ is like, it's private and it is very delicate. So you can't afford to allow dirt to stay there. It will cause an unwanted illness that you don't want, infection, as the case may be. So it is very, very important that you stay clean always. Stay clean always. Make sure you wash your undies. Don't repeat a dirty undie. All right. So if you find yourself sweaty, maybe due to your work, all right, maybe due to your work or due to your position in life, whatever you are doing, I don't know, but make sure that you don't repeat same. And for some people, for many who, when you take your bath, maybe you come back from work, you take your bath, don't that undies that you have already put off, don't go back to wear it. That would be wrong. Don't go back to wear it. Make sure you don't do that. So it's like you just washed off the dirt from your body, and then the house of dirt, then you pick it up and then you put it up. I mean, sorry, I didn't call your clothes or the house of dirt, but what I mean is, there is already some discharge on the clothes, on the undies. Many times you pee and then some drops of the urine, stays on the undies. You see, they stay there and they didn't go away, they didn't go anywhere until you wash them. So that you'll be doing a mistake going back to wear them after you just had your bath. All right? after you just had your bath, you'll be doing a mistake wearing them. So don't go back to wear them. Put them in the basket for washing. When it's time to wash, put them in your washing machine, and then you wash them off. You see, you wash out the dirt, and you can now put them on again after you've washed and dried them. All right. So doing this, be sensitive about this and be conscious about it, and make sure that these things you do them daily. I mean, it will really, really help you to keep you comfortable. It will keep you at peace with yourself, and you get this confidence to do whatever, to go wherever, to say anything, to talk in the midst of friends, and you're just free. See, all these things contribute to your confidence. They contribute to your well-being. All right. So I hope you've learned something in this point that I've made so far. And the next point I'll be giving to you, it will be use of deodorants and perfumes. See, it is very important to use deodorant. It is very important to use perfume. I'll tell you something. After bathing, if you don't use deodorant or perfume, this is my observation, and I have made my own findings as well. You see the armpit, the way it is, it will never smell nice. It will never smell nice on its own. That's the truth. When you wash it off, when you shave it, shave the hairs and wash, all right? When you shave the hair, shave your hair, shave the hair there and wash. It will stay clean the moment, just for a few moments. Okay, the smell will just be for a few moments after you wash, but not for long. Not for long. If you put your nose there, it would not smell nice. Try what I'm telling you. You will come with the same conclusion that I have. So the best thing will be you use a deodorant. So many deodorants last 24 hours, some 12 hours, some 6 hours. So depending the one you can afford, but just keep at it. So when you do that, you would not get any smell. Even when you sweat, there will not be any bad smell that will emit from your armpit. You see? So, and what that does for you is you are free to hug anyone you want to hug without the fear of any bad smell. You're free to hug anyone, okay? And there will not be any bad smell around you that emits from your body. Another thing is the perfume. The perfume gives you confidence, It gives you this confidence everywhere you go, and sometimes perfume can be said to be like an identity, Some people just identify whosoever is around by a particular kind of perfume that they smell. It reminds them of someone, you see. So you can bring such memories to someone around you by having a particular kind of perfume, a nice smell at that, such that, when that smell comes around, they just feel like, oh, Mr. A, Mr. B is around, you see, or Miss A, Miss B is around, okay? So it's important how you smell, and this nice smell also keeps you presentable. The benefit is that it keeps you presentable to everyone, everywhere you go. You are accepted just because you smell nice. You command some kind of attention. So that's it. So that it's important you do that. And the next one will be washing your hands regularly. So wash your hands or use sanitizers. Do that regularly as much as you remember. Do that as much as you remember. The reason is this: it prevents you from eating germs. Many times you see our hands goes to our nose, eyes, it itches us sometimes, even the ears, you know. Where will I put? Sometimes some people use this hand and then they put in they prick their nose, they pick their nose, you know. Some pick their nose when when it itches them. So some people pick the nose, you see. So but and inside the nose is very delicate. It's very delicate. You know, by doing that you can even catch flu. You see, by putting germs into that place, you can catch flu. So very important that you it's very important that you keep your hands clean at all times. You see, even it helps you when you eat. When you eat, at least you wouldn't eat germs. You may be blaming someone for giving you food poison, but you see, the result of germs mixing it with food and putting in your mouth may cause food poison. That you do not know. So, and I hope that you know that today. All right. Next will be the next on our list is going to be using face wipes and or handkerchiefs. So the purpose for this is that when we go out, there are fumes that may have hit our faces. All right, there are splashes that might have hit our faces. There are there are things in the atmosphere, germs that might have touched us. So the purpose of the face wipe is it helps to clean those things away from our face. All right, so when you clean your face, you clean your ears, back of your ears, very important. All right, so when you clean even your neck, you clean them. It's important because it cleans away germs and dirt from your skin and keeps you fresh. All right, keeps you fresh, keeps you bold as well. So we should learn to do these things. And for handkerchiefs, you can use handkerchief, but ensure you wash your handkerchiefs daily. Very important. Make sure you wash your handkerchiefs daily. Very important, because it will smell. For face wipe, you use it and then you trash it. Use and trash. After using for your face, you trash. Okay, you don't repeat it. For the handkerchiefs, they are cotton materials, so you can use and then you wash them when you get home, and and then you can reuse them. So thank you so much. If you find this video very useful, please I would like you to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't subscribed to our channel, and share to your loved ones, share to someone whom you think that needs to hear this, because we do not know it all, but as little as I know, I have shared with you, and your own part of this good thing will be to share the video to some other person, to friends, to family, to groups, to our loved ones and our friends. And like I said, so share to them and then they will find it useful. And thank you so much for your time. Thank you for the time that you have spent to watch this video. God bless you, and we'll see you again in my next video. Bye.